Now, having cut the cord a few months back, I found myself in a predicament. The Olympics were right around the corner, and at least in my home, HD antennas seemed to do nothing where we're located. So if our family wanted to watch, we had to investigate some alternative ways to tune in. We considered Sling TV and PlayStation Vue and ultimately pulled the trigger on the latter. It's more expensive, but has features that we were willing to pay extra for. We signed up for the $39.99 per month plan. No contracts, by the way, so I can cancel anytime. That gives us access to all of our local networks, plus around 60 channels, most of which I wouldn't consider throwaway add-ins. They're actually really great channels. Here's the main page of the app. Up top is a carousel of hit shows, and you see in the corner that little plus icon? Any show can be added to my personalized My Shows list. And what that does is record any episodes of that show that air from that point forward. PlayStation Vue offers cloud DVR, which is perfect for the Olympics. I added Rio Olympics, and now all events are available to me for 30 days beyond the time they originally aired. And because it's cloud DVR, it's recorded no matter what, whether my PlayStation is actually on at home or not. That's different from my hardware DVR that I've had in the past. I can tap any of those shows, and it'll play immediately here. I'm also given the ability to skip ahead or backwards in 10-second increments, handy for things like, I don't know, commercials maybe, when you can skip them, by the way. And pretty much jump to anywhere in the video like I can with most media players. Now, the quality on my TV at home maxes out at 720p, so HD purists out there might be a little disappointed, but personally, I'm fine with it. On mobile, the quality looks great to my eyes as HD is streamed with adaptive bitrate that balances clarity with lower data consumption. So that's DVR, but I can jump to live TV at any time. And here I'm shown thumbnails for each show that is currently live on all of my channels. This makes it easy to pick based on the show imagery as opposed to a giant unwieldy text-based guide, which, by the way, you do see when using PlayStation Vue on the game console. But I don't know, it works there. But for mobile, this is much preferred in my opinion. You tap a show, and that'll jump you right to it. Cloud DVR functionality holds on to the past 30 minutes of any live content that you happen to be watching. And on some shows, you're told once you load it up that you can tap at the beginning of the timeline to start that show over from the very beginning, which means even if you don't DVR that show, you can still catch up from the start. After all, PlayStation Vue is capturing all of this content in the cloud anyways. But again, that isn't supported by all of the shows, so your mileage may vary. And if there are certain channels you care about, and certain ones that you don't, you can mark your favorite channels so they're at least a little easier to find later, and that keeps the rest out. With the Access plan at $39.99, that's the plan I have, I get everything I really want this month with no contract. That means I can cancel it before the new month begins, which means I can jump into having TV when I really feel like I need it and out when I'm simply too busy with life to watch. There are other plans too. Core for $44.99 with more than 75 channels, and Elite for $54.99 with 100 plus channels. Showtime and other add-ons are also available, though no HBO at this time. Make sure to take a look at their supported devices list because it's not just limited to PlayStation hardware and Android devices. It's much wider than that. Find PlayStation Vue in the Play Store now with a 7-day free trial.